Just how many out-of-contract Watford players should be getting a new deal? That's the question we're putting to Rio and Aaron on this week's Where Hornets Walk. Welcome back. International break. Aaron, can you get up for it anymore? I mean, you've travelled with England a bit, but is it just a bit dull?
Yeah, no, I try and go seeing the ones I can get to, but I'm more going to give myself a chance at tournament tickets rather than a longing to watch international friendlies and international qualifiers. I'll be honest.
Yeah. All right, let's get straight into it then. Thank you for joining us. Do press the subscribe button if you've only just found us. 20 minutes of Watford chat every single week. All right, here we go then. Quick yeses or nos, and if you don't hesitate if you don't want them. Let's go through the loan players first of all. Then Caleb Wiley first of all. Rio.
He's played 20 minutes since he's joined in January, and it's nearly April, so I'm definitely going to say no. And when he has played against the likes of Millwall, he came on for his debut. Their winning goal was down his left-hand side, so not a good first impression. But I think with our left backs, we just need upgrades in general.
One that's going to split opinion here, I'm sure, Aaron. Bayo?
I feel like if you ask any other team, do you want to keep your league top goal scorer? They would probably say yes. But I would absolutely say no. It's time to wash our hands with Bayo. Sure, he's scored the most goals for us this season, but I honestly think that's not really an achievement with how much he's offered beyond that. So, no, it'd be a no for me.
All right. Lemouchi, Rio.
From about Sunderland away and a few games after that, including Luton, he had a few decent games, and we thought, maybe we should sign him permanently. That's what the club thought, but I just think he's been such an underwhelming signing. Since Holebas left, we can't go do well with left backs. Jamal Lewis wasn't great the season before. I wouldn't keep him on. He doesn't look that fit, and his inability to cross the ball really frustrates me, and I don't think he can defend either. So what can he do?
Okay. Right, and then finally, James Abankwah, Aaron.
I think that might be, that's the only yes on this list. He's got to stay, really. Unfortunately, the whispers that are coming out of the northern part of Italy right now are that they want to keep him, and he's sort of only here for development for them. So that'll be a real shame if that one doesn't happen. But I mean, I'd at least like another season with him.
Okay. That concludes the loan players. Now, in the comments below, let us know if you disagree with anything that the guys have said. We'll read some of these out next week. 2 goalkeepers here, Rio. Give you those to chew over. Jonathan Bond and Alfie Marriott.
Well, Jonathan Bond, when he did come into the side just before losing away, he didn't do anything wrong, really. I mean, he's obviously getting on a bit. He's probably into his 30s now, I think, early 30s. So you can't really go wrong with him as a backup keeper or even third choice. But I don't see us bringing 2 goalkeepers in this summer. Hopefully, Selvich stays. So that'll be the answer to our number 1 problems. And on Alfie Marriott, I've only seen him play once, and he conceded 8 goals against Sheffield United under 21. So not a great first impression, but keep him on for his development. We haven't done amazingly with goalkeepers in recent years, so let's see if we can bring through one of our own.
And if you think 32 is getting on a bit, young man, just till you hit 30s and 40s. Aaron, and then finally Ogbonna, 30. Well, till he'll turn 37. Keep him on for another year.
Older than Cleverly.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Do you know what? It's real shame that one hasn't worked out, because if he had just been able to stay fit, I think we really had a proper good championship centre back on our hands. But obviously, age that has caught up with him for a centre back, very physical position, and it's one where you need to be playing 80% of games minimum, and he's just not got close to that fitness level anymore. So unfortunately, that one's a bust for us, and I imagine he'll be looking for a new club come summer.
He hasn't played a game since Luton away in October in the league, has he? I don't think. It's just...
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Right. Well, considering compared to other clubs, you haven't got that much to sort out this season in terms of contracts, but I'm sure there's a few others you want out the door.
A
on,
few.
the permanent books. We'll get into that in the next couple of weeks. Right. Enjoy the game against Plymouth, which is coming, of course, on Saturday at 12:30. Notoriously not doing too well after international breaks, of course. So we'll watch out for some interesting results there. And then we'll see you guys back in 7 days' time to review it all. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week.